Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're covering the toughest, most mission-ready watches on the planet. The best military and tactical timepieces you can buy right now. These are not fashion watches with a rugged aesthetic bolted on. Every watch on this list was either developed for military and special operations use, adopted by armed forces around the world, or built to specifications that genuine operators demand. Extreme shock resistance, night-readable illumination, GPS and navigation capability, and the kind of durability that performs when the stakes are highest. Whether you're active military, law enforcement, an outdoor professional, or simply someone who insists on a watch that can handle anything, this list is for you. Let's count them down. Number 10, Casio G-Shock DW 6900. The Casio G-Shock DW 6900 is one of the most iconic silhouettes in the entire G-Shock lineup, a design so immediately recognizable that it has crossed over from tactical tool to cultural symbol without losing a single ounce of its operational credibility. The triple display layout, 3 digital windows stacked vertically across the face, gives the DW6900 a bold graphic presence that stands apart from every round-cased watch in the market, and the oversized case and prominent crown guards communicate serious shock protection at a glance. The standard G-Shock specification is all present: 200-meter water resistance, shock resistance built to military drop test standards, stopwatch, countdown timer, multi-function alarm, and EL backlight for low-light readability. Adopted informally by military and law enforcement personnel worldwide who appreciate its near indestructible build quality at a price that makes loss or damage a non-issue, the DW6900 is the working person's G-Shock, unpretentious, dependable, and essentially impossible to destroy under normal operational conditions. The Casio G-Shock DW6900 retails for approximately $59, $79 USD. Number 9, Suunto Core All Black. The Suunto Core All Black is a Finnish-engineered outdoor instrument watch built for people who operate in demanding natural environments, and its all-stealth matte black presentation gives it a tactical aesthetic that is as functional as it is deliberate. The Core integrates an altimeter for measuring altitude and tracking ascent and descent, a barometer for reading atmospheric pressure changes that indicate incoming weather conditions, and a digital compass for directional navigation. 3 instruments that together form a genuine environmental awareness system on the wrist. The depth meter, sunrise and sunset times, and storm alarm add further operational layers that serious outdoor professionals depend on. The composite case is lightweight and robust, and the mineral crystal provides scratch resistance appropriate for field use. The all-black colorway eliminates any reflective surface that might compromise low-visibility situations. For hikers, mountaineers, search and rescue personnel, and military operators working in terrain-heavy environments, the Suunto Core All Black is a trusted and proven companion. The Suunto Core All Black retails for approximately $180 to $230 USD. Number 8, Timex Expedition Shock. The Timex Expedition Shock is the tactical watch for the operator on an absolute budget, a watch that delivers surprising durability, genuine outdoor functionality, and the reliability of the Timex name at a price that makes it an obvious choice for anyone who needs a dependable backup or a no-hesitation daily beater. The shock-resistant resin case absorbs impact far beyond what standard fashion watches can tolerate, and the 100-meter water resistance handles rain, river crossings, and submersion without concern. The Indiglow backlight, one of the most effective full-dial illumination systems in the watch world, lights the entire face evenly in low light, making it readable in conditions where more expensive watches with point source luminescence fall short. Bold Arabic numerals and a practical date function round out a feature set that is simple, honest, and entirely fit for purpose. The Timex Expedition Shock is not the most sophisticated watch on this list. It is the watch you throw in your pack as a backup, hand to a team member who needs one, or simply wear every day without a second thought about damaging it. At this price, that peace of mind is invaluable. The Timex Expedition Shock retails for approximately $45, $65 USD. Number 7, Luminox Navy SEAL 3001. The Luminox Navy SEAL 3001 is where the Luminox legend began. The original watch developed in direct partnership with the U.S. Navy SEALs in 1993 after operators identified a critical gap. Existing watches simply could not be read in complete darkness without a light source that could compromise a mission. Luminox's answer was the self-powered illumination system. Tritium gas tubes sealed permanently inside the hands and hour markers, producing a constant battery-free glow that requires no button press, no light charging, and no external source of any kind. The 3001 glows steadily, visibly, and autonomously for up to 25 years. The 45mm carbon compound case is extraordinarily light, while providing genuine shock and impact resistance, and 200-meter water resistance ensures full submersion capability for maritime operations. The clean, uncluttered dial is designed for a single purpose: instant readability in any light condition, and it achieves that purpose without compromise. The Luminox Navy SEAL 3001 is not the most feature-rich watch on this list. It is the watch that does the one thing operators need most, better than anything else at its price. The Luminox Navy SEAL 3001 retails for approximately $350 to $450 USD. Number 6, Casio G-Shock Rangeman GW 9400. The Casio G-Shock Rangeman GW 9400 is G-Shock's dedicated military and wilderness survival watch, a timepiece engineered specifically for the most demanding operational environments and issued to military and special forces units in multiple countries as a result. The triple sensor system integrates an altimeter and barometer for elevation and weather monitoring, a digital compass for navigation, and a thermometer for environmental awareness, a complete instrument suite that turns the wrist into a tactical information hub. Tough solar charging keeps the watch powered indefinitely under normal light exposure, and multiband 6 atomic timekeeping synchronizes it automatically with global time signals for absolute accuracy. Mud-resistant construction seals every gap in the case against particulate intrusion, a critical feature for operators working in desert, jungle, and field environments. The bold, high-contrast display with dedicated sensor buttons on the left side of the case is optimized for one-handed glanceable use in the field. For military professionals who need a watch with institutional credibility and proven operational performance, the Rangeman is the answer. The Casio G-Shock Rangeman GW 9400 retails for approximately $250, $300 USD. Number 5, Marathon GSAR Automatic. The Marathon GSAR Automatic is the purest military watch on this list, not in spirit or aesthetic, but in literal fact. Marathon Watch Company of Canada has supplied timepieces to the armed forces of NATO member nations for decades, and the Government Search and Rescue, GSR, is their flagship issue piece. This is a watch designed and built to meet EMIL spec standards, a 41mm stainless steel case, anti-magnetic protection, a tritium illuminated dial using Marathon's own licensed gas tube technology that glows without any need for external charging, and a Swiss automatic movement from ETA providing reliable mechanical timekeeping without battery dependency. The double-layered crystal is virtually shatterproof under field impact conditions, and the case construction meets military drop and shock test requirements. This is not a watch marketed to civilians with military imagery. It is a military watch that civilians can purchase. The difference is significant, and it is felt immediately in the hand. If you want the real thing, a watch that has actually gone to war, the Marathon GSAR Automatic is the answer. The Marathon GSAR Automatic retails for approximately $800, $1,100 USD. Number 4, Garmin Tactix Delta Solar. The Garmin Tactix Delta Solar is the most technologically advanced watch on this list, a GPS-enabled tactical smartwatch that brings military-grade navigation, mission planning, and situational awareness capability to the wrist in a platform refined specifically for special operations use. The Tactix Delta Solar is built to U.S. military MIL-SAIT 810 standards for thermal, shock, and water resistance, and its solar charging panel extends battery life dramatically, up to 24 days in smartwatch mode and over 3 weeks in GPS mode with solar support. The tactical feature set is extraordinary. Preloaded topographic and offshore maps, stealth mode disabling all wireless transmissions, and LED indicators for operational security. Night vision compatible display for use with NVGs, dual format GPS coordinates, kill switch for data protection, and ABC sensors covering altimeter, barometer, and compass. Physiological monitoring, heart rate, blood oxygen, stress, adds health and readiness tracking for operators on extended deployments. The sapphire solar lens and DLC-coated titanium bezel provide a level of construction quality appropriate for what the watch is asked to do. This is tactical technology at its most comprehensive. The Garmin Tactix Delta Solar retails for approximately $900 USD. Number 3, Luminox Navy SEAL Colormark 3050. The Luminox Navy SEAL Colormark 3050 takes everything that made the original Navy SEAL 3001 a legend and builds on it with enhanced visual identity and refined case construction, producing what many operators and collectors consider the definitive version of the Luminox Navy SEAL concept. The Colormark designation refers to the addition of colored tritium gas tubes at key positions on the dial, red at 12 o'clock, complementary accent coloring at additional positions, creating a color-coded orientation system that allows instant identification of the 12 o'clock position in complete darkness without any need to count positions or orient the watch. In a tactical scenario where fractions of a second matter, that instant positional awareness is genuinely meaningful. The 45-nanometer carbon compound case retains the lightweight toughness of the original SEAL series, and 200-meter water resistance confirms its maritime credentials. The unidirectional bezel adds dive timing functionality, and the overall package is as clean and purposeful as a watch built for this purpose should be. The Luminox Navy SEAL Colormark 3050 is used by SEALs, SWAT teams, and military personnel across multiple nations' armed forces, and that institutional endorsement means something. The Luminox Navy SEAL Colormark 3050 retails for approximately $450 USD. Number 2, Casio G-Shock Mudmaster GWG 2000. The Casio G-Shock Mudmaster GWG 2000 is the most comprehensively engineered outdoor and tactical G-Shock ever built, a watch that represents the full deployment of Casio's decades of material science and sensor technology in service of a single mission to function flawlessly in the harshest environments on Earth. Mud-resistant construction seals every button, crown, and gap through triple-layer mud guard architecture, meaning the GWG 2000 can be submerged in thick mud and continue operating without a single malfunction, a tested engineering fact, not a marketing claim. The triple sensor suite delivers an altimeter, barometer, digital compass, and thermometer for complete environmental situational awareness. Carbon fiber reinforced resin combined with a carbon fiber insert core produces a case that is simultaneously the toughest and lightest in the Mudmaster range. Tough solar charging and multi-band 6 atomic timekeeping ensure indefinite, self-sufficient operation in the field. The analog digital display with its oversized hands and deep loom application reads clearly in the most demanding light conditions. Military personnel, special operations forces, and serious outdoor professionals who have worked through its feature set in field conditions Trust the GWG 2000 completely. The Casio G-Shock Mudmaster GWG 2000 retails for approximately $5,600 USD. Number 1, Luminox Navy SEAL 3581 Bow. The Luminox Navy SEAL 3581 Bow takes the top spot on today's list, and it earns that position by being the most complete, most refined, and most mission-optimized expression of everything Luminox has learned from 3 decades of working directly with Special Operations Forces. The 3581 BO is the blackout edition of the SEAL series, a full stealth configuration in which every component, case, bezel, bracelet, crown, and case back, is finished in deep matte black with absolutely no reflective surface remaining. In operational environments where light discipline and visual signature reduction are genuine tactical concerns, this level of commitment to low observability is not an aesthetic choice. It is a design specification. The self-powered tritium gas illumination system continues to deliver its constant battery-free glow with the color-coded Colormark positioning system for instant 12 o'clock identification in total darkness. The 45mm carbon compound case provides the lightweight impact resistance that made the SEAL series the choice of actual Navy SEALs in 1993, and 200-meter water resistance ensures complete maritime capability for combat diving and amphibious operations. The unidirectional bezel, screw-down crown, and reinforced strap attachment points complete a package that has been tested by the most demanding users on Earth and found to be sufficient. The 3581 BO does not ask to be noticed. It asks to be trusted, and it has earned that trust completely. The Luminox Navy SEAL 3581 BO retails for approximately $550, $650 USD.